Suspended between the valley and the sky, the castle of Mesocco slowly appears, like an ancient thought rising back to the surface. Its walls carry the memory of centuries, travelers moving toward the San Bernardino, families watching life unfold along the valley below, all passing, all leaving traces that the stones still seem to breathe. Today, what remains is a gentle silence, not heavy, not empty, but alive, as if the fortress still remembers every story it has guarded. As the drone glides above, it becomes easy to imagine when this place was one of the most important strongholds of the Graubünden, a strategic vantage point controlling the passage between north and south across the Alps. For more than 4 centuries, the Mesocco family ruled these lands, and, although their voices have long faded, the castle still carries a hint of their presence, a quiet echo that never completely disappears. Later came the Trivulzio, men from Milan who strengthened the fortress and wove it into the story of the 3 leagues, a time of shifting alliances and borders that changed like the mountain winds. Yet, despite everything that has passed, the castle remains calm, still, but never lifeless. Looking out over the valley from above, one understands why this place mattered so deeply, a natural window onto cultures, languages, and trade that crossed these mountains for centuries. Today it guards nothing, but continues to watch over the Mesolcina, with the same quiet presence as always. And as the flight continues, the fortress seems to rest, yet for those who truly listen, there is still a distant echo, as if time itself never really left. The castle keeps telling its gentle story to anyone who passes above it. The flight now reaches the San Bernardino Dam, a quiet arc holding back Isola Lake, a mirror of water gathering the sky and the mountains around it. Built in the late 1950s, this structure reshaped the valley, where water moves slowly and energy rises from its breath. From above, the curve of the dam seems to speak with the rocks, as if nature and human craft had found a delicate balance. Sometimes, during maintenance, the lake is lowered, revealing hidden shores, fragments of landscape rarely seen again. Today, the dam remains calm and still, while the water continues its journey, reflecting everything that passes above it. The journey continues, and every step blends into the landscape, The wind walks beside me, while the mountain watches in silence. A simple moment, yet filled with the quiet beauty of being here. The drone rises gently above San Bernardino, then the valley opens like a quiet breath. For centuries, this place has been a passage between worlds, a mountain route once known as Mons Avium, the Mountain of Birds. Day, high point where travelers followed the wind to find their way. Only in the late 15th century, with a small chapel dedicated to Saint Bernardino of Siena, did the village receive its modern name. The name that soon became a symbol of protection for those crossing the Alps. Below the drone, paths and meadows stretch quietly, yet long ago, the journey north was harsh, especially through the Viamala Gorge, a narrow passage carved by the Rhine that tested the courage of every traveller. In 1823, a new mountain road was built, supported in part by the Kingdom of Sardinia, a strategic link that opened fresh commercial routes toward northern Europe. Higher up, nestled among the mountains, lies Isola Lake, created in the 1950s by the dam that turned water into energy. In 2020, the lake was lowered by dozens of meters for major dam maintenance, revealing shores and rock formations unseen for generations, a landscape that had slept beneath the surface for 60 years. Now, as the drone climbs even further, the peaks rise to meet the sky, and San Bernardino rests below, small yet steadfast, a gentle guardian of stories, passages and seasons flowing through time.